We got the no trade zone, got the bull channel, and then you've got your sideways range, right? Highs to lows, there's your sideways range. And then, of course, your previous high, there's your previous high of day. Your previous low, there's your previous low of day. And where are we? We are in the middle of that. And what is that called again? That's called an inside day, right? Called an inside day. Now, what does an inside day mean? Inside day means sell at resistance, buy at support. Don't expect those big breakouts. In fact, expect fake out breakouts. That's what the inside day tells me. So when I have an inside day going right now, if I come up and test the previous high of day, inside day, I want to sell that previous high first. Inside day says expect the fake out breakout. Sell those highs. What actually happened this morning, though, was that after 8:30 news came out, crude jumped. And when it jumped, it made it all the way through the no trade zone. And we talked about this again this morning prep. We said above the no trade zone, it'll be now an outside day, right? And what does an outside day tell me, right? Above the previous high of day, buy pullbacks. Bull channel, buy pullbacks. Outside day, higher highs, buy pullbacks, right? Everything tells us if we go above the 98.15, right, the no trade zone, we're buying pullbacks. And what ended up happening was we bought a pullback one, went all the way to the high of the channel. I then sold the highs into another pullback. So I took a number of trades here. Wave one, 2 steps short, wave pattern 2, and then price rolled over and we sold the highs and brought it right back down to the lows. Following our plan, once we got above that no trade zone, I'm going to buy pullbacks. Now, it didn't give us anything here until all the way up here. There's your first pullback. I take the first pullback. It's a winner. 848, 37 ticks. I buy the pullback. We go all the way up to the highs. And now remember, this is a bull channel, right? So there's my channel highs. I now want to sell those channel highs, right? Wave pattern 1, all the way up to the highs. At 8:55, here we are at 99 even. I'm going to wait to get off the 99 evens. I'm going to wait to get below 99 even, get a little bit further away from that big round number, and I get short here at 8:55. I make my 26 ticks for a 2-step short. Now go into a wave long, a second wave pattern. See that? There's wave 1. There's wave 2. So wave 2 shows up, and of course, I got a new higher high. Outside day, I'm definitely going to try it. Wave pattern 2 sets up, and our wave pattern 2 at 8:59 makes us our 25 ticks. Hey, not too bad. Now, what happened yesterday? Remember what happened yesterday? The first 7 trades I took yesterday, 5 out of the first 7 were scratches. A little bit different this morning, isn't it? This just reminds us about why we deal with days like yesterday, right? This reminds us how easy it can be sometimes. So, of course, wave 1, wave 2, I go up to wave 2, and now look, it fails. This is a big sign right here. My high of day now is right here. So why aren't we breaking the new highs? Obviously something to consider, right? Good question. Crude, why aren't we breaking new highs? Possibly because they don't want to go any higher. So now what I'll do is I'll look for a short. Now before I looked for a short though, I broke out the ABCD pattern. And I said, all right, guys, let's make sure we don't get involved in a fake out breakout here. A to B, then B to C, right there. And guys, the way it actually works is, we talked about this in great detail in the room today, but I go from A to B, then I go from B, and it will be the same distance, right? I'm sorry, C to D. And so basically, I knew at that point, this was going to be support. And so you can see here, clear it off real quick. You can see here that we could have easily jumped in short here and got stopped out. That would have been a fake out breakout. The ABCD saved our butt on that one. That would have been a -10 on the fast track. It would have been a -6 times 4 on the advanced. Easy to see how that would have caught us off guard. Not so fast though, right? You're not going to fool us. ABCD says, no, 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 not so fast. But once it bounces off this, the buyer's pickup speed, momentum's oversold, and I got long again for a wave long. At 9:10, I'm still thinking now, since it bounced off that minor support, ABCD, are we now going to go up to the highs again? That's what I'm hoping for. At 9:10, I get 20 ticks out of it. Sellers, of course, fail. I'm expecting now to retest those highs. Now, the ABCD pattern was the key to this. It kept me out of that loss and allowed me to see the support hold. So once I saw the support hold, we broke above the trigger line. And again, I'm thinking now we're going up to the high of day again. Didn't happen, obviously. It fails a second time. Now, it failed the first time right here. Fails the second time right here. After two failures, where do you think we're going? You better believe it. Headed on down. And I already know where that support is, right, from the ABCD. Another easy trade. This is a fast track winner, and bam. We sell there, another swing low over here, another re-entry here. Both of those are fast track winners, and at 9:21, another 20 ticks. So by 9:21 this morning, we had 20, 40, 65. It's that 83, right? Over 100 ticks. To be precise, 121 ticks this morning, guys, before 9:30. A fantastic job today, and what a difference a day makes. Yesterday, we couldn't get anything to work before 10 o'clock. Today, the exact opposite. Everything working for us early this morning. And of course, this whole time, it's all based upon that bull channel wanted to buy the pullbacks. Now, once we break back down, where do we find ourselves? Well, look what's happened now. I'm going to grab this swing high right here. I'm going to grab this swing high right here. And what do we see here? Well, that's going to be a new trend line. And of course, you know me, I'm always looking for channels. I find this swing low down here and I say, wow, look at that. That's a brand new bear channel. Now, in this case, guys, remember, what's more important? Is it the bull channel or the short-term bear channel?